What's up, what's good? It's the Soundcloud Reviewer here, and well, 2 weeks after his EP, Chigod has entered album mode. That's right, he has just dropped his newest single named Lil Tecca. It dropped a few hours ago from when I am recording this. I've listened to it a few times, and today, in this episode of Soundcloud Song Reviews, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the song, the positives, the negatives, and my overall grade. Let's get straight into it. So first, make sure you go in the description and listen to the full song. But I'll play you a little snippet if you don't feel like doing that right now. So here we go. This is Lil Tecca by Chigod.
Hey, please don't play with me, that's a bad move and you know. Get the fuck out of my crib with you crying in my throat. I'm done with your bullshit. I'm done with your bullshit, let's go. I'm about to blow up, feel like Lil Tecca. And you know.
So first off, my thoughts on the song. It's fire. It's a really, really good song. I think it has a very catchy melody. I really enjoy the vibe of it. It feels very summery, energetic. And although it is inspired by Ransom by Lil Tecca, they ride these type of beats in completely different ways. And they both end up with these really unique songs with equally, happy and fun vibes. Chigod has some really entertaining choruses, which are catchy and stuck in your head, as I said. And the verses are pretty good too. They're not that long, but when they come through, they're nice. They have a little bit of content. I'll get into the content later. And they have great flow. The first thing you're going to notice about the track, however, is lyrically, in terms of flow to words, Chigod is great on this track. Like, his flows match perfectly to his words. Like, in the chorus and the pre-chorus, like, his flow is amazing, and his lyrics match it very well, which helps that chorus become such an earworm. Overall, I think that this is a very, very good track, and I'm very, very excited for the album because I feel like he could have a lot of vibes on this thing because, we had Wrist in Motion, which was a big song for him, and that was a completely different vibe for this. So I think he's proven that he's really versatile at this point, and I think we have enough evidence to assume that this album is going to have a lot of different vibes, and I'm really looking forward for that. Now, this song, I don't really know what it's about because, he starts it off talking about this girl in the pre-chorus, I assume a girl, or he basically just goes, stop playing with me, stop crying on my floor in my crib, I'm done with your bullshit, which assumes he's talking about a woman who's just basically been manipulating his emotions. But then the chorus has nothing to do with that. The chorus is just him talking about how he's gonna blow up and he has a lot of money. And then in the verse, he's talking about money some more, but then he goes no more tears on the floor, which sort of goes back to the pre-chorus, but then he just follows it up with you don't know what I have in store, which has nothing to do with the previous. And you sort of have this weird thing where he's talking about this girl in the pre-chorus, but that has nothing to do with the song. So I don't really know why he didn't flesh the idea out more about maybe making a song about sort of blowing up past this girl, because as it stands, it doesn't really make sense why he's talking about this. It sounds good, but I don't know why he's talking about it. So lyrically, this song isn't the best, but I don't really care about lyrics that much as long as the flow sounds good, unless the lyrics are ridiculous, and the lyrics here, they're good. As I said, they match the flow really well. The instrumental by KJ Run It Up is a really good instrumental. Of course, it sounds like Ransom, but I think it's a really good version of that type vibe. It's really summery, really upbeat, really energetic, and Chigod rides it well with some good flows. And overall, I think that the instrumental really matches what Chigod was going for, I think the overall message of the track, other than the weird thing with the girl, is a pretty nice one, because he sort of is just talking about not as much about the money he has, about the money he's gonna want to stack. So he says I'm not gonna stop until I make 100K plus another 100K times another 100K, and he's just talking about how I'm not gonna stop until I have to pay no more. So sure, it's a song about ambition. And that's, I think, explains why the good vibe of it, because he's really, hopeful in the song and saying, I want to reach this point. And I think the song is a pretty good message, and it really puts a smile on your face. My overall grade for the song, I'd say is an A-. This is a very, very good hit single. A-A. This is a very good song. There's not a lot of weak points to it. It really hits hard. It keeps interesting. Each chorus is different. Because one time is the pre-chorus and the chorus, one time is the pre-chorus, then the pre-chorus again, then the chorus, one time it's just the chorus. I think there's some great ad-libs in the background. Overall, I think this is a pretty A- A track. Alright, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, like this video, comment who you want me to review next, and stay tuned. Alright, see ya.